But how do I share the screen? Where is the option?
Madam, please share your screen. You are in host right now.
Yeah, I'm trying. You have allowed me to share. You have made me the host, but I can't find the tab where it says share your screen.
You are in mobile or you are in laptop?
No, laptop.
Okay. After chat, there is a share screen is there. Click on the button.
Yes.
Click on the button.
Okay.
Then
I was clicking on the arrow.
Okay.
Fine. It's fine. Is my screen visible?
Yes, your screen is visible.
Okay. Anyway, after sharing my screen, I cannot see the participants. I hope everybody is in. Total, how many participants are there, sir? Can you see? Tell.
10 people are there.
Okay, 10 people have joined. Okay, fine. So let's start with our day 1 data science training session. So because before digging deep into data science, let us go step by step. So when we say data science, the first word that comes across us is this data. It's a very common term, but if I ask you what data is, will you be able to explain me? Can anybody respond? Lokesh, are you there?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you tell me in your own words, what do you think data is?
So data is the requirement like given to the system for processing some information. Like
Okay.
data is required to get some information.
Data is something that gives you information.
Yes.
And many a times data becomes synonym for information only.
Yes,
and this information can be available in any format, any form, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This data or this information. Can you tell me few of the forms that you understand? Like the data can be in the form of text, right?
Image.
Some text, some images, yes. Okay, thank you, Lokesh. Now you can mute yourself. So I think everybody agrees, right? When we talk about data, we are actually talking about something that carries information. And now those information, that means those data are made available to us in various forms. A few of the forms are these: text, images, or in engineering sense, you can say bits and bytes made available to us through electronic devices. These are a few forms of the data that we can see around us. So data science, what data science is, so data science actually allows you to understand data, allows you to understand data. If somebody gives you just any random numbers like 1, 2, 1000, minus 100, this data in itself does not make any sense, right? You have to study this data. You have to dig deep into the data to understand what meaning it carries or what information is hidden inside it, right? So this task of uncovering the information inside data is what data science does. Okay, I think up to this is quite clear. If anybody has any doubt, to she can unmute yourself and ask. So up to this is very general information. It's all about data and what data science is all about. Data science, if somebody asks what data science is, yes? Anybody wants to say something? No? Okay. So now if we have something called data science, then the person, those who deal with data science, they will be called data scientists. And if you have been following the news all around here, you might have heard data scientist is now the most prominent and the hotshot job in the industry, right? That is why you people might have enrolled into this internship. It might be one objective. So we'll try to understand what data scientists do actually and what skills they need to have. Okay. So when I say data scientist, it is understood that he studies data. He tries to uncover the meaning hidden inside data, but how does it do it? He must have to have some skills, right? Some skills he need to possess. Now those skills, if I list out, it varies, but few of the prominent and significant skills I will list out here. A data scientist is expected to have some idea about statistics. He is expected to have some idea about linear algebra as well. He should have some idea about probability too. He should have some domain expertise as well. And the prominent of all, he should know how to play with the machine learning algorithms. So you have statistics, algebra, probability, some domain expertise, and a good understanding of ML algorithms that will help you train the model that you will prepare to understand data. So when I say statistics, Today I will give you just overview of what you need to understand. We will go step by step. I will lead you step by step. No need to worry. When we talk about statistics, few of the important points that you think is new to you, you can write them down or keep in mind. So when we talk about statistics, there are two categories of statistics that becomes important as a data scientist. First one is descriptive statistics. Another one is inferential statistics. When I say descriptive statistics, I mean to say information regarding mean, variance, standard deviation, and all. Meaning all about the population, okay? The main population about which you are studying. If you can find statistics regarding mean, variance, standard deviation on all other values, max, mean, range, whatever, so that will form the descriptive statistics for the population of data that you have. And inferential statistics is all about describing parameters. Describing parameters for the population through samples. Population through samples. This is what inferential statistics do. Inference means what? You might have some idea. No? Inference means you have to deduce something, right? कुछ निष्कर्ष निकालना, कुछ निर्णय पे जाना किसी के बारे में. So inferential statistics will make inferences about the population that you have, but without using the population as a whole. You have to get the sample representative of the population, and you will perform experiments, trials, whatever you need to do on these samples. And through these samples, you will infer about the population. And that is why this branch of statistics is called inferential statistics. And descriptive statistics simply describes the population that you have. Why do we need inferential statistics if we already have descriptive statistics? One question might arise, right? So the fact is, the population most of the time is huge. And suppose you have a huge population and you need to find the mean of that population. How do you find the mean of a population? You might have the idea, right? Finding the mean of a population means what? Population of a data. You will sum up all the data available and you will divide by the number of data, right? Now to sum up all the data available, you have to survey the whole population. And suppose the population is like about the population of a state, like Uttar Pradesh or Madhya Pradesh. It won't be possible for an agent or a person to go to every family, every member of the family and gather some data and then find the mean. It becomes a hectic task, somewhat impossible to be conducted in few days. It's not possible, right? In such picture, inferential statistics come. Now, instead of going to the whole population, what you can do is you can go to few families, few members of the society or few families that represent the whole population. And you will conduct whatever the experiment you need on those samples of population. So in a way, these experiments will give you idea about the whole population. So this is what inferential statistics do or does. I hope statistics picture is clear up to here. We'll dig deep into it again later on. But the bird's view, I think it is clear. Yes or no? If anybody can respond.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Understanding, madam.
Okay. So first thing was statistics, right? Likewise, I will give you little idea about probability as well as we go into the journey in the coming days. When I say probability, just to give you some idea, or may I ask one student, any student who can tell in his or own common language, what do you understand by probability? Rajneesh is there, right? Ravish or Rajneesh? What is the student's name?
Not Rajnish. It is called Ravis. RAVWS. Ravis.
Okay,
Ravi.
Ravish.
Yeah, Ravis is there. Ravi is there. Ravi Verma and Ravis.
Okay, Ravish. Are you there?
Ravi, are you there?
Ravi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me in your own words, what do you understand by probability? When I say probability, what do you understand?
Ma'am, it is the likelihood of the occurring of an event.
The likelihood of the occurring of an event. Okay, fine. But if you will dig deeper into probability, you will understand that likelihood is not exactly a probability. Huh? But in a common language, in a layman terms, you can say. But
Yes.
it will be better if you can say probability like chance. No? Probability refers to the chance of happening of an event. That is pretty safe. Okay. Anyway, you
Okay.
have the idea. I got it in that you have the idea. But if you dig deeper, you will understand likelihood exactly does not represent probability. It's little different. So in a safe way, you can say probability is some term that tells you the chance of happening of an event. Okay, fine. You can unmute yourself or mute it. So statistics, probability, then comes linear algebra. Okay, linear algebra will be way to mathematics. So when I take up one ML algorithm, so we will dig deep into this. Then what did I tell you? You should be able to come up with some proper ML algorithms. If you have the data with you, as a data scientist, you should understand which ML algorithm will work properly for which data. So next step becomes this ML algorithm thing. So as a data scientist, these are the things that you are supposed to know these things. But apart from these things, there are still many other factors that affect a data scientist. A data scientist is supposed to communicate clearly the idea. After you have done all the analysis, all the calculation, all the statistical things, all the modeling things using machine learning, after doing all these things, you have understood about the data. Now, what you have understood, you should be able to communicate those things to the non-technical people, some business people. So that is also one skill that data scientist is expected to have.
Madam, it's meeting going to be end within 10 minutes.
Okay,
If
fine.
it is closed, then please re-log in this meeting. Madam, please
Okay. Okay, so these are the few important things related to data science and skills related to data scientist. As we go ahead, you will find still more terminologies, still more skills. You might have by now heard about this term, right? Full stack data science. Or full stack data scientist. If you have looked at some of the job descriptions on the internet, or JD is available, you might have heard about this term. Or if you have browsed through the data science courses, then also you might have heard these words, right? Full stack data science. What does full stack data science means is, full stack data science, if it is a course, then it will make you a data scientist who is jack of all trades. Okay. Full stack data science means he is someone who is jack of all trades. And when I say jack of all trades means he understands data, he knows how to acquire data, he knows how to visualize data, analyze data, he knows how to train the data, he knows how to model the data, he knows how to deploy the model that he has prepared from the data, he knows how to monitor the deployed model as well. Meaning a full stack data scientist is expected to be in the screen from the beginning to the end. Okay. So this is one information you can carry with you from beginning to end. Meaning the full stack data science in simple word is he is jack of all trades. He has all the important traits that is expected by a data scientist to carry. Okay. Now, talking about all these, there is this term that comes into the picture, right? And is quite ubiquitous nowadays. Python. I hope everybody understands what Python is. It's a language, no? A coding language in which data science scientists, data analysts usually codes. Be it data analyst, be it data scientist, machine learning engineer, anybody that works with data or that is obsessed with data, who needs to understand data, they do understand Python. And it is another prominent skill that a data scientist is expected to have. It's an interpreter language, right? If you have seen or if you have done few of the codings in Python, you might have understood. So throughout the journey, we will try to code as well. As I lead you through the statistics, probabilities, models and all, analysis and all, we will see coding in Python as well, side by side.
Madam, I'll send you one link. If you don't mind, can you open that link? It is a I just detail I just informed to the team. Hello, team.
It is in the chat.
Yes, it is in chat.
Do I need to click on it right now?
Yes, yes, please. Actually, you are just you are sharing your desktop, or you are sharing only one screen only.
Me?
1 minute. One
Okay.
minute. 1 minute, madam. I just reclaim my one, and I just share my screen. Everyone, I just share my screen. My screen is visible to everyone. Yeah. Nowadays, it is for BBA. We are just adding. What is our plan in our organizations, we are starting BBA online classes for monthly basis, and also we are providing internship for BBA student. Similar things, we have same things. If you are going for online live decisions, here you can find it BBA. We are starting with the LKG 2. We are starting with the BBA student. Up to BBA student we are done, and the coming days we are also add BTech online tuition with internship programs. Means one BTech student, it's not only 2 month training internship, it's a whole year he take the internship for one organizations and do online classes for BTechs. We need a person who good in their curricular activities in their college and also do internship in our organizations. Then only it's going to be big name for our organizations. Because we produce good engineer. Okay, nowadays the people after BTech completed, they are not writing single line code in Pythons. That's the problem we are facing, and in future we have to plan for the BTech online classes with the internship, and in this program it's 999 only. And how's that, sir? Any comment? Anyone, please, one by one, please give your comment. It's a good idea or it's a not working ideas. I come with the Mohan sir. Mohan sir, is it a good idea?
Yeah, it's good idea. Meaning internship will be the trainer.
Yes, yes. Internship is including on that training, and we are what is college curriculum is there. We have to cover the college curriculum with the internship.
Okay.
Means
Right.
BTech first
It's good
semester
idea.
to 8th semester. All we cover.
Okay. Meaning who is doing internship will get practice to teach students on
Yes,
this portal.
yes, sir. Because
Good idea.
most of the college career, you know, sir, right now it is a totally online. There is a nothing college classes happening last two years. That's the reason there is a gap between that college and the student. That's why we are implement these things.
Okay, it's good. Good, sir.
Because at end of the day, what is percentage you are come with your college area, that is also impact. If someone is 6.7, someone is 7.2, 7.2, someone is 8.2, that is the important for us. Okay, Saurabh,
Right.
is it good idea if you are introduced BTech online classes with the internship programs?
Yeah.
It's workable?
Yes, sir, it's a very good idea. Yes, sir, it's a
Okay.
very good idea. It helps a lot of engineers who are not giving quality content in their college. So they help us this process to them.
Okay. Ravi, any comment?
Yes, sir. It is a good idea.
Okay. To Ravis, any comment, anything you like to discuss? Sorry, madam. Actually, it is going to end. That's why I just take it. Again, we people will be joined. Ravis, are you there? Ravis is not there. Madhu, is it good idea?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Three of please freely you can ask good or bad. Okay. Datta,